Anastasia serving 30 all. We are in the first game of the first set. All. Anastasia is serving. Russian player is now playing against Philippines Alexandra Eala in the first round of Madrid Open Tennis 2026. And straight away a break point for Eala. Break point for Alex Eala in this match. (30-40). Anastasia serving, and it's a juice now. Unforced error from Eala. It's juice. Juice serving, Anastasia serving. Advantage and game point for Anastasia. Excellent return from Alex Eala. And the drop shot by Anastasia. Played excellent shot right from the baseline. Good drop shot. Eala is unable to reach to the net. She quickly ran from the baseline to the net but unable to pick that ball cleanly. Anastasia leads 1-0. Alex Eala was ranked number 72 in the world last year in the first round of this Madrid Open Tennis 2025. She was ranked number 72, and this year she is ranked 44. Eala serving. That's a good serve by Eala. And it's unforced. It's just long. Eala's return was just long. Now 15. Good point by Eala, 15 all. The last two tournaments Eala played on the clay court. She reached to the second round at Linz Open. Eala serving 15 all. That's a good second serve. But it seems, yes, it's just long. Unforced error by Eala, 15-30. Eala lost 2 points by unforced errors. She hit that ball just long off the baseline. 15-30. This is a crucial point for her. And this time unforced error by Anastasia, and it's 30 all. All now. That's a good second serve by Alex. But excellent return shot by Pavlyuchenkova. Great point. No chance for Alex, and it's a break point for Anastasia. Eala is now down a break point. That's a brilliant shot by Eala. She shaved that break point with a stunning forehand winner from Alex. She shaved that break point, and it's juice. Great one hand forehand shot. First service fault, second serve. That's an unforced error by Anastasia, and game point for Eala. Advantage Eala. Game point for Alex. Great forehand winner from Anastasia, and it's juice. A great shot, just on the line. No problem. And advantage for Eala. That's a great shot. Good winner from Eala. Second game point for Alex in this game. Second game point for Alex. That's a stunning shot by Anastasia. She used the slow pace of Eala's second serve and hit that clean winner exactly on the line. No chance for Eala. Second juice of the game. Unforced error by Eala. One more breakpoint opportunity for Anastasia in this game. Advantage Anastasia. Breakpoint number 2 for her. Good serve by Alex. And unforced error this time by Anastasia, and it's a juice again. This is the third juice. Eala successfully defended all the breakpoints in this game. Before this match, Anastasia lost 11 matches out of 12. She has only won one match in 12 matches before this. Advantage Eala, unforced error by Anastasia, and once again game point for Eala. Before this match, Anastasia has only won one match out of 12 matches. She reached to the quarterfinal stage in the 2025 Wimbledon and lost to the eventual runner-up Anisimova in the quarterfinal stage. After that, she has won only one match from 12 matches. And one more unforced error by Anastasia, and finally Eala holds her serve, and it's 1-all in the first set. Madrid Open semi-final first round match between Alex Eala and Russian Anastasia. Anastasia is a senior player compared to Eala, and she has got lot of experience, and she is a good player, especially on the clay. More than she has won about 120 matches on clay court. Compared to Eala, Eala has only won 15 matches so far in her career on clay court. Winners Eala 2 and Anastasia 5. Love. Both the players are playing from baseline only, and unforced error by Alex Eala. That's a powerful hit by Anastasia. And Eala's return was error, hit that net. 30 love. One more return error by Eala, and it's a 40 love now for Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. Three game points for Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova from Russia. And that's a excellent shot by Anastasia. Game, she holds the serve at love. Anastasia leads 2-1. These two players have never met in any match on any surface. This is their first encounter on any soil. Compared to Alex, Anastasia is a an experienced player on clay. She has won more than 120 matches on clay, while Eala has only won 15 matches. Anastasia has won 127 matches on clay in her total career, while Eala has only won 15 matches. She lost 23 matches on clay. Eala serving 1-2. Eala serving 1-2 first set. Unforced error by Eala, love 15. She pushed that beyond the baseline. Love 15. Unforced error by Anastasia, 15 on. Good second serve by Alex. all. In the last two tournaments, Eala reached to the second round only at Linz Ladies Open in Austria. Unforced error by Anastasia, and it's 30-15 now. Anastasia quickly came from the baseline to the net, but didn't control that ball quite cleanly. As a result, it turned to be a unforced error. 15-30, 30-15. That's a great shot by Anastasia. Both the players played a long rally, but Anastasia came up with a winner. Great shot, great forehand winner by Anastasia. 15-30. She is so quickly from the baseline to the net and played that shot excellently. Nice placement. No chance for Eala. 30 all. This is a crucial point for Alex. First service fault, second serve. Great second serve by Eala. That's an error by Anastasia. She has the open court, but she hit that ball into the net. And game point for Eala. Unfortunate for Anastasia. She has the open court. Eala was even not seen in the picture, but she hit that ball straight into the net. She lost the opportunity of taking the break point. Now it's 40-30. Eala is serving around 140 kilometers per hour. Game point for Alex. That's an excellent shot by Anastasia. She is fighting, not leaving. And again, it's a juice. In the last game, also in the last Eala service game, it went to deuce. And again in the fourth game, it's deuce now. That's long. Anastasia's return was long and advantage Alex. Game point for Alex. And unforced error by Anastasia. Eala survived once again, and it's 2-all in the first set. In the last service game, Anastasia holds her service at love, but in the previous last two service games, Eala's service game, she didn't win both the service games comfortably. In the last 12 matches, Anastasia has only won one match. She lost 11 matches. And this year, she didn't win at least one match in this year 2026. On the other hand, Eala has won 15 matches in this year, mostly all matches on hard courts, except one match at the Linz Open Tennis in Austria. That is the only match she won on clay court in this year. Love 15, unforced error by Pavlyuchenkova. Love 15. This is a long rally, both players playing from the baseline only, and finally Anastasia made a mistake. It's just wide of the sideline, and love 30. First time we are seeing she is down love 30 in her service game. This will be a very crucial point for Eala. If she wins, Eala wins this point, then definitely Anastasia under pressure. And that's again an unforced error by her. Love 43 break points for Alex. That's long over the baseline. She pushed that ball over the baseline, and that gave three break points for Eala. 3 break points. Good opportunity for Eala. Love 30 serving. That's good serve. But it's an unforced error again by Anastasia, and finally Eala breaks Anastasia and takes the lead. She now leads 3-2 in the first set. That's like a good shot by Eala, and in return Anastasia's shot was just wide of the sideline. That gave break point for Alex. Eala leading 3-2 in this year. Eala has won 15 matches. On the other hand, Pavlyuchenkova has not won any match and she is taking a break now. She is walking away from the court. Something happened. She is off the court now. Medical timeout. Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova taking medical timeout. Eala is now serving 15 all. Thirty 15. That's a good shot by Eala. Good serve by Eala. 40-15. Two game points for Eala to go 4-2 up in the first set. That's again a good serve by Eala, and it's unforced error from Pavlyuchenkova, and it's game for Eala. Eala is now leading 4 games to 2. Eala leading 4-2 in the first set with a break in hand. That's a good serve, fantastic serve by Anastasia. It's an ace, 15 love. And it seems it's a double fault. Yes, it's a double fault. 15 all after one ace. She served double fault. 15 all. That's a cracking shot by Eala, but nicely picked by Anastasia. 30-15. One more unforced error by Eala. 40-15. 2 game points for Anastasia. That's a great shot by Eala. Good forehand winner from Eala. Cracking shot by Eala. 40-30. Great shot, well played. Eala has got a lot of fans around the corner wherever she plays, wherever she go. Huge fan following her. Lot of people cheering for every point she won. Anastasia serving at 160 kilometers per hour. It's 171 kilometers per hour now. Good serve. And unforced error by Anastasia, and it's a juice again. In the last game also. Unforced error Anastasia 16 and Eala 2. Match stats: unforced errors 16 by Anastasia and just 2 by Eala. It's juice. Eala has a break, already one break in her hand. That's error by Anastasia. It's just out of the wide of the sideline. It's called wide, and the advantage and break point for Eala to go 5-2 up in the first set. That's a cracking shot by Eala. Advantage for Alex, and first service fall. This is good opportunity for Eala to break once again, to break Anastasia's second serve. Good second serve and good shot by Pavlyuchenkova. She saved that break point. It's a juice again. Good second serve and good forehand winner. She's serving around 170 kilometers per hour, while Eala is serving 141 kilometers per hour. It's long. Eala's return was long over the baseline, and advantage Anastasia. First service 1%, Anastasia 57%, and while Eala has won 81% of her first service. That's again fault, first service fault. Eala has to attack Anastasia's second serve to win points. That's again a good second serve by Anastasia, so powerful, and game Anastasia. Still Eala has a break in hand. She leads 4-3. Before this match, Anastasia has played 12 matches, clocking from Wimbledon 2025 in quarterfinals. She reached to the quarterfinal stage at the 2025 Wimbledon and lost the quarterfinal match against Amanda Anisimova of the United States. After that, she has played 11 matches and has only won one match out of the 11 matches. She only win one match, that is at US Open. She won the first round at the US Open. That was the only match she won in the last 11 matches. In this year 2026, she didn't win at least one match. On the other hand, Eala has won 15 matches and is in good form. But Eala's favorite surface is not clay. She is powerful on hard courts only, and she performed decently well on grass courts also. But clay is not her favorite. She played two tournaments in the last 2 weeks in Austria and Germany, and didn't pass, didn't get past the second round hurdle. That's an unforced error by Eala, love 15. Eala and her fans will feel comfort only if she has two breakup serves in hand. Already she got one breakup serve, and it seems it's just wide. Yes, it is. Eala's return was just wide of the sideline, and loud 30 now. Lot of fans are there in the court watching Eala playing. And one more error by Eala. No, it's not wide. It's just in. Eala is escaped here, lucky. Her just saved by a couple of inches. 15-30. Good serve. But she pushed so hard, and it's an unforced error, and two break points now for Anastasia to get her break back. Two break points for Anastasia against Eala's serve. (15-14). One break point saved. Unforced error by Anastasia. Still, she is down under one break point. (30-40). That's again a good serve by Alex, and unforced error by Anastasia, and it's a juice. Eala successfully defended two break points opportunities. Crowd cheering each and every point Eala has won. Load of people are there wherever she goes, wherever she plays. Lot of people are fans following her and watching her matches. And it's an unforced error by Anastasia. Good serve, good powerful serve by Eala. No chance for Anastasia to return it cleanly. As a result, she pushed that very hard, and it's an unforced error. And now break game point for Eala. Advantage Eala. That's again a good serve by Eala, but nicely picked up by Pavlyuchenkova, and it's an unforced error by Eala. Now advantage gone. Juice again. 40 all. again a great serve by Eala. Excellent shot by Eala at the net. She anticipated that ball and ran quickly from the baseline to the net and won that point at net. Quite elegantly she played. Good control of the shot. Excellent shot by Eala with two hands. Advantage and game point for Eala. 2053 up. Yes, it is. Game Alex. Unforced error by Anastasia. Eala won this game by saving two break points. Eala leads 5 games to 3. First set, first round match, Madrid Open 2026. If Eala can win this match, she gets 10 ranking points and 1.2 million Philippines pesos as prize money. 1.2 million pesos as prize money for the first round win. 15 love. Anastasia serving to stay in this set. 17,000 euros prize money for the first round win, and the winner will get 10 ranking points also. 17,000 plus euros is equivalent to 1.1 million pesos in Philippines currency. This is a big rally, both the players playing excellently, and finally Eala came up with a winner. Good passing shot right from the baseline, right on the line. No problem. That is an one-handed shot. Excellent power in that shot. 15 all. Great shot by Eala, who has seen some winners, good winners from Eala's racket this evening. First service fault by Anastasia. This is good chance for Eala to put some pressure on her second serve. Good second serve, but it seems it's just wide of the sideline. Yes, it is just wide of the sideline. Anastasia's return was wide, and it's 15-30. Eala is now 2 points away from winning this first set 6-3. 2 points away. But that is not an easy task. One more unforced error by Anastasia, and it looks like it's an easy task for Eala now. 15-40, 2 set points, 2 break points and 2 set points for Alex. Anastasia serving 15-40, 2 set points for Alex. The first service fault and second serve, and this is again a good opportunity for Eala to finish things off. Unforced error by Eala, 1 break point opportunity gone now. Set point 2. Anastasia serving 30-40. Still Eala has 1 set point. Again first service fault. She is serving at 172 kilometers per hour, and seems it's a double fault. Yes, it is double fault, and first set goes to Eala. Eala wins first set 6-3. Yes. Eala has won the first set 6-3 by breaking Anastasia's serve two times in this set. Before this match, Anastasia has played 12 matches, and among those 12 matches, she has won only one match at the US Open and lost 11 matches. And in this year 2026, Anastasia has never won a match on any surface, either on hard court or on clay court. Anastasia has never won a match in this year 2026. On the other hand, Eala has won 15 matches this year and lost 10 matches. Her win rate is 60%, while Anastasia's win rate is 0%. She reached to the quarterfinal stage last year in 2025 Wimbledon quarterfinal on grass and lost that match against Amanda Anisimova, who is the eventual runner-up at the Wimbledon. Iga Swiatek defeated Anisimova to win the Wimbledon title for the first time. After that, Anastasia has played 11 matches and won one match at the US Open. After that, no win for her. That is 50. We are in the first game of the second set. Eala has won first set 6-3 by breaking Anastasia's serve twice. Unforced error by Eala, and it's 30 all now. If Eala can win this match, she will play Elise Mertens of Belgium, who is a seeded player and a top 10 player, top 20 player. She will play against Elise Mertens of Belgium in the second round if Eala can win this match. That's a tough draw for Eala. Great shot by Anastasia and break point for her. Unforced error by Eala. Return winners. Two return winners from Anastasia. Eala has no chance. Break point for Anastasia. That's a great serve by Alex. Yes, it's an unforced error by Anastasia. And one break point opportunity saved by Alex. It's a deuce. Eala successfully defended that break point. Forty all. And it's long. Anastasia's return was long, well over the baseline. An advantage and game point for Alex. Eala has broke Anastasia's serve twice in the first set and won that set by 6 games to 3. And now serving for the game, for the first game, to go one up in the second set. First service fault, second serve. First service fault, second serve. That's a good second serve by Eala. What a serve at a crucial time. Anastasia's return was wide up the sideline and game. Alex, she is leading 1-0 in the second set. That's a great point by Alex. If Eala can win this match, she will play against Elise Mertens of Belgium, who is a top 20 player in the world rankings. She will play against Mertens. It's not an easy task for Eala. Mertens is a top 20 player and has won a couple of titles on the WTA tour, and she is a strong player compared to Eala. Anastasia is now serving love 1 in the second set. That's a cracking shot by Anastasia of her own serve. That ball traveled like a bullet. No chance for Eala. Good crush court shot. Excellent execution. So much power on that shot. Eala tried but unable to reach the ball. That ball went like a rocket. That's a good serve by Anastasia. 30 love. Good point, good 2 points. Anastasia is serving around 170 kilometers per hour. That's again a great serve by Anastasia, but nicely picked by Eala. And this time it's long. 40 love. Unforced error by Alex, and 3 game points for Anastasia to level the scores 1 each in the second set. Good serve by Anastasia. Good return by Eala. 40-15. Eala has won just 15 matches on clay courts. and lost 23 matches on clay courts. Her winning rate is just 39. That's an unforced error by Anastasia. It looks like it's an unforced error. Yes, it is. It's called wide of the sideline, just missed by a couple of inches. 40-30 now. Eala's success on hard courts is around 60%, while on clay courts it is just 39% only. In her entire career, she has won only 15 matches, and one more unforced error by Eala, and it's game Anastasia. One game each. Second set, Eala has won first set by breaking Anastasia's serve twice, and Eala has not lost her serve in the first set. She was down 2-3 break points in the first set, but successfully defended all the break points. Anastasia couldn't convert any break point opportunity she come across. As a result, Eala has won first set by 6 games to 3. In the second set, one game each. Eala serving 15 love. Eala is serving under 150 kilometers per hour, while Anastasia is serving above 170 kilometers per hour. Eala's serve is a little bit slower than Anastasia's. Unforced error by Anastasia. Good point by Alex. Good return. Good winner by Alex. 30 love. Anastasia is struggling with her fitness. She took medical treatment also in the first set. After a couple of minutes, she was off the court. After a couple of minutes, she returned to the court and playing confidently after that. That's a cracking shot by Anastasia. She anticipated that ball and came quickly to the net. That's a clean forehand winner. 30-15. First service fault. Second set. And it's a double fault by Eala. First double fault from Eala, and it's 30 all now. We are seeing first double fault by Eala in this match. This is a crucial point for both the players. Again, first service fault. Eala has to take care of her second serve. That's a good second serve by Alex, and it's an unforced error by Anastasia. And game point for Eala to go 2-1 up in the second set. Good opportunity is there for Anastasia, but she didn't utilize that. She pushed that very hard beyond the baseline, and 40-30. Eala is now sorry. Yes, it's an unforced error again by Anastasia, and it's game for Eala. 2-1. Two unforced errors back to back by Anastasia that gave third game to Alex. Alex is now leading 2 games to 1. Second set. She has not been broken in this match, while Anastasia has been broken by Eala twice in the first set itself. If Eala can win this match, she will play against Elise Mertens of Belgium in the second round. That match will likely be played on Friday. Elise Mertens is a top 20 player, consistent top 20 player in the WTA rankings, and is a more powerful player than Alex Eala. It will be a very big and tough task for Alex Eala to defeat Elise Mertens. Mertens has won a couple of titles also, but Alex Eala has never won a title on the WTA tour. She has won only one title, which is WTA 125 title, challenger title in Mexico last year September, but never won a title on the WTA tour. She reached to the finals at the Eastbourne Open back in June 2025 and lost in the finals. That was her career best performance. After that, she never reached to the finals of any WTA event. It's an unforced error by Anastasia, now 15. Eala's top performance was reaching the finals of Eastbourne Open on grass courts in June 2025. That was her career best performance. She's yet to win a title. And one more unforced error by Anastasia, loud 30. Actually, she got all the open court. Eala was in the corner of the court, but she didn't place that ball cleanly and correctly. As a result, it's called an unforced error. One more unforced error by Anastasia, and now 43 break points for Alex Eala. What we are seeing, 3 unforced errors by Anastasia in this game alone. She's hitting ball very heavily. 3 unforced error. 3 break points for Alex Eala to go 3-1 up in the second set. Good shot by, finally good cracking shot by Anastasia. She needs a couple of shots like that to win points against Eala. Eala is now playing very confidently. 40-15 to 1 break points saved by Anastasia, but Eala is up 2 break points. That's a cracking shot by Alex Eala, and game Eala. Good shot, perfect placement, excellent shot by Alex Eala. Good forehand winner with one hand, all the power. That's a cracking shot. No chance for Anastasia. Eala placed that inside the court. Excellent shot. Eala breaks Anastasia for the third time in this match, twice in the first set and now in the second set, and now Eala is leading 3-1. Eala has never been broken by Anastasia in this match so far. Good shot by, good return by Anastasia. Love 15. That's a cracking shot by Anastasia. Eala's serve is just 118 kilometers per hour. Anastasia is almost serving at 180 kilometers per hour, while Eala's second serve is just 118 kilometers per hour. One more return winner from Anastasia, love 30. Anastasia is now feeling confident. Two great shots from her, love 30. Unforced error this time by Anastasia. She's hitting in the air with the bat, the racket in anger. Actually, good opportunity was there for Anastasia, but she missed that. 15-30. Lucky for Eala. That's a fantastic shot by Eala, right from the baseline, from one corner of the court to the other corner of the court. Excellent execution. No chance for Anastasia. Crowd cheering for that shot. Great point by Eala of her own set. First serve is fault, second serve. Eala's second serve is very slow. And it seems it's just wide of the baseline. Yes, Eala's return was long. It's over the baseline. And breakpoint opportunity for Anastasia. Eala has won 3 of 7 breakpoints, but Anastasia has never won 0 by 5. And finally, Anastasia breaks Eala's serve for the 6th breakpoint opportunity. Anastasia converted the 6th breakpoint opportunity successfully, and she got her break back. Eala leads 3 games to 2, second set. We have seen just now Anastasia is successful by breaking Eala's serve at the 6th breakpoint opportunity. Love 15. That's a great serve, but excellent return by Eala. Love 30. Great shot by Eala. Good return. Love 30. Good serve by Anastasia, but at the same time good return also by Eala. That's a cracking shot by Eala. Drop shot right from the baseline. What a confidence! Right from the baseline, Eala's drop shot, perfectly executed drop shot. Perfect shot, perfect drop shot by Eala right from the baseline. Gave her three break points. Eala is now up against 3 break points. Pavlyuchenkova first service fault, second serve. And excellent shot by Eala to win this game. She got her break back. Anastasia lost her service at love. She didn't win at least 1 point. We have seen 2 beautiful return winners from Eala, especially one drop shot right from the baseline. Perfect execution shot with that winner. Eala is now got her break back. She leads 4 games to 2. $15 love. Eala serving now. 15 love. Anastasia's big return. Missed the baseline completely. It's out of the court. 15 love. And one more return error from Anastasia. 30 love. She's hitting powerfully, but her placement is not good. 2 errors from Anastasia. And 3 errors from her. She quickly came to the net and played that at the net, but failed to send that ball into Eala's court. It's an unforced error, and 3 game points for Eala to go 5-2 up in the second set. And it seems it's an ace. Yes, it is an ace. Great serve by Eala, and Eala now leads 5 games to 2. And Eala is now 1 game away from winning this match and playing the second round match against Elise Mertens of Belgium. Elise Mertens is a consistent top 20 player and has won many titles on the WTA tour. And it's not going to be an easy task for Eala to defeat Mertens in the second round. Second round match will probably on Friday. So far in this year on clay court, Eala has won 1 match in the Linz Open tennis tournament in Austria. She won the first round match, but she lost the second round match at Linz Open. After that, she lost in the very first round at the Stuttgart Open tennis in Germany last week against Lila Fernandez of Canada. Eala's fans everywhere cheering Eala for every winner. Wherever she goes, wherever she plays, her fans are following her. Loads of fans are there, mostly Filipinos. Win or lose, they are encouraging Alex Eala. They are enjoying her game. Now Anastasia is serving to stay in the match. She is down 2-5 in the second set. Lost first set by 6 games, 3 games to 6. That's again an unforced error by Anastasia. She's hitting with so much power, but the placement is wrong. Now 15. Now Alex Eala is 3 points away from winning this first round match. She will get 1.2 million pesos for her win. If she wins this match, she will get 1.2 million pesos and 10 ranking points from this first round match. That's a cracking shot by Alex Eala, but it looks like it just missed the line by a couple of inches only. Yes, by a couple of inches it missed the baseline, and it's a 15 all. Otherwise it could have been low 30. Just missed it. That's an ace. Anastasia's serve is an ace, but Eala is just complaining, and it's called in. Eala is talking with the umpire about that. It looks like it missed the baseline, sideline, but umpire called it as in, and it is in. In the replay, it's clearly shown that it is just in. 30-15. In this year, ace, one more ace by Anastasia. She is now dealing with aces, 2 aces in this game alone. So far she hit 4 aces, while Alex Eala has served 1 ace. 2 game points for Anastasia. That's an unforced error by Alex Eala and game Anastasia. Eala leads 5-3 second set, and she's now going to serve for the match. Anastasia has played after 2025 Wimbledon quarterfinal. She has played 12 games and has lost 11 games. Out of 12 games, she has lost 11 games. She has only won 1 game at the US Open 2025. After that, she completely lost 10 games, 10 matches in a row. That's a cracking forehand winner from Alex Eala, 15 love. Right from the baseline, passing shot. Good passing shot with one hand. Yes, that's a clean winner by Alex. We have seen several shots, similar shots, so many in today's match. 15 love. Eala is now 3 points away from winning this match. And one more unforced error by Anastasia puts Eala at 30 love. Now she needs just 2 points to go to the second round match. 30 love. That's a perfect serve by Alex Eala. And good return from Anastasia. Good passing shot down the line. No problem. No chance for Eala to 30-15. Still to Eala still needs 2 points to win this match and to this is a big rally and it ended with an unforced error from Anastasia and that gives Eala 2 match points. Unforced error from Anastasia gives Alex Eala 2 match points. That's a cracking serve, yes. Down the line, great serve by Alex Eala and game Alex Eala. Eala has won this match by 6-3, 6-3. Quite comfortably, she defeated Anastasia in straight sets. Anastasia has been broken 4 times in this match, while Eala lost her serve once in this match. Finally, Eala won 6-3, 6-3, and through to the second round, where she will face Alice Mertens of Belgium in the second round. Eala won this match quite comfortably 6-3, 6-3. Eala will now play against Elise Mertens of Belgium in the second round. Match అయింది జస్ట్ ఇప్పుడే గెలిచింది అంటే మళ్ళీ ఎల్లుండి ఒక మ్యాచ్ ఉంటుంది చల్లకపోతుంది. అంటే మరీ అర్ధరాత్రులు ఉండవు. అంటే యాక్చువల్గా ఈ టైంలో 9 మంది కొనుక్కుంటే అవుతాయి. అంటే మరి మధ్యాహ్నం ఇస్తారు. ఇంటికొచ్చాను కదా మొత్తం. మరి ఎల్బిస్ ఎల్బిఐఎస్ కలిసి